Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF, bringing you episode 1 of a new little Let's Try. We are looking at a game. If you saw recently on my channel, I started uploading a few episodes of Fantasy Kingdom Simulator, and that was made by a developer called SimProse Studios. And they have quite a few games that I am interested in, as well as a couple I've already played a little bit of and enjoyed. So I wanted to kind of cover another one a bit. I'm going to continue with a few more episodes of Fantasy Kingdom Simulator because it's just so fun to play. But another one I was tinkering around with that is very fun to play as well is this one right here that we are Let's Trying, Star Merchant. So it's a pretty simple game, but it's pretty interesting. So let's go ahead and hit play and go on this journey together. See how it goes. So we will be playing a space pilot of some sort. Pretty neat stuff. Similar to Fantasy Kingdom Simulator. SimProse Studios. Let's start a new game. Okay, so at the start here. By the way, I've only played maybe 20 minutes to a half hour of this game just to test it. So we can set a game goal of a winning goal. Do we want to win if we hit 2 million, 5 million, 10 million, 25 million, or 50 million? I'll just put 10 million for now. I think that's a reasonable goal. And we have a choice of 4 different ships. We have the Simian 4, a stock fleet ship. We have the Karak 7, a fighter class ship, and you can check out the different stats. A Mark 5 cargo class ship, and a Hope 11 passenger ship. So there's ship durability, which the Hope 11 has the most of at 200, and the fighter has the least of, surprisingly, at 125. There's cargo storage, which the cargo class ship has the most of at 500, and the fighter has the least of at 200. There's a passenger capacity, which the Hope 11 has 12 is the highest, and the lowest would be 3 on the Mark 5. You have to worry about your gas tank. The Hope 11 wins out again with 50 gallons, and the lowest would be the Mark 5 at 30 gallons. And then ship offense when you get into fights. The fighter wins the belt here at 4 to 12, and the lowest would be Hope 11 at 1 to 4. So I'm going to actually pick a cargo class ship because I want to do some trading early on. If I wanted to build a fleet more, I guess I would choose the Simian. If I wanted to hunt pirates, I would choose the Karak. And if I wanted to be mostly a passenger ship, I would go with the Hope. But I'm going to go with the Mark 5 and 10 million credits. So let's get into it. All right. We see our credits at the top. We have no pirate contract, and it's the first star year. A young girl from Atusoi, or Atusol, has been asking explorers to look for a fire electromagnetism striker hidden there, and promises a large reward for its return. So we follow these rumors, and after a set amount of turns, we'll get a chance to explore this planet of Atusol and look for that item and try to get a big reward. But right now, check out the status report to start. Star year 1, it shows our credits, 100,000. Fiscal term remaining. Fleet details, we have none. Our bank details, no active loans. There's 2 funds called the Galactic and Starseeker funds. There's a savings account with interest. And you can see our stats here. Okay, no news reported. So let's start out. Let's pick a planet to go to. And how about we go to Palu to start? So welcome to the city of Palu. An above average price point is being reported on the planet right now. There's a mild surge plus 20%. Let's hit this question mark first. Each shop and its function are listed below. We have a trade center. This is the nerve center of the city where you do all your selling and buying of items. There are 10 items, which are random every game, and these change prices and demand during the game. These prices are influenced by the current economic state of the planet. Then you've got the ship upgrade facility. This is where you upgrade your ship's weapons, gas tank, cargo hold, and passenger capacity. You can craft the type of ship you want to fit your playing strategy. Then the investment center, this is where you can buy and sell stocks of large businesses. There's a galactic bank. This is where you can get loans, deposit and build your savings, and invest in special funds. There's a prime minister. You can visit the PM of the planet for 750 credits, where he may help you with a favor of some kind. And a shipyard. Here's where you can buy ships for your defense fleet, buy uniquely generated weapons for your ship to aid in fighting off pirates, and repair your ship, which has a durability rating that declines as you use your ship. If your ship's durability hits 0, it stalls and you must have it towed to the nearest planet. Also, you can purchase a whole new ship with new stats, and even rare ships have special abilities that impact the game. The bottom 4 icons are special functions, including refilling your gas tank, buying various bonuses useful throughout the game, along with picking up passengers for extra cash. So, first thing you want to do, there's 4 passengers waiting of a fare of 322. We'll grab them. So we immediately get those credits. Here we can refill the tank. Here we can buy a toll booth at the moment. Allows you to collect a toll from every merchant who visits the planet, with income paid at the end of every fiscal period. Let's check out the trade center first. And it's a buy low, sell high. As you can see, there's some different items. Clay pots are pretty low. Watermelons, sandpaper, these items are random, and this is very random. I haven't seen like nail clippers and this sort of stuff, but 9 is very low. Watermelons, I'm going to go ahead and buy clay pots and fill the cargo. We can buy 20 at a time, 100. We can buy all, or we can fill the cargo. We have to hit buy all. So we bought all 354 clay pots. And we'll fill the rest of the cargo with watermelons. Fill cargo, so 500 out of 500. We can go to the ship upgrade facility. Basically what I've been noticing, these are our stats, and here's how we can upgrade, is that if you find an upgrade around 10,000, that's generally when you want to buy, and they kind of go from 15 to 20,000. And it's also based, of course, on how much you're upgrading. But I'm going to grab passenger max upgrade to 4 for 10,000, and you can get 1 of those. We're down to 85,000 credits. Here's the investment center. These are royal too. These are random too. So we've got Gigachip Computer Core, Inteldar Computer Ship Company, Rainy Day Insurance Company, the Starlight Women's Clinic, and Royal Treatment Cleaners. Gigachip Computer Core for just 6 at a share price. We can own 10,000 stocks in one company. I'm going to buy, that'd be 6,000. That would be 12,000. Let's buy 2,000 shares. That's a cheap price. All of these are pretty cheap at the moment. Rainy Day Insurance. I'm going to buy some insurance stocks. 11. Let's buy 1,000 of those at 11,000. And 14 is a little bit higher to get into. We'll invest in the women's clinic a little bit. 500, and we'll buy like 500 of those. So we're down to 49,000, but hopefully they pay off. All right, here we have the savings. We can take out a loan, and we can open up these 2 different funds that attract different interest and stuff. I'm going to drop 10K in the savings. I'm just kind of winging this. I don't know what the proper strategies are or anything, but I'm going to drop 7,500 in the Galactic Fund and 7,500, and 5,000 in the Star Seeker, and we'll build on those as we go. There's a shipyard. We can buy a weapon. It's a destruction inverter, does 2 to 5. We need a weapon, so we'll grab that. Can repair the ship. It's 50 credits per 1 durability. And here's the fleet sales. We can buy a scout for 7,500 that does 1 to 2 damage. We can buy an escort for 12,000, does 1 to 2 damage, and we can buy a battle cruiser for 23,000, does 5 to 12 damage. So I'm going to grab just 1 scout, and hopefully we have enough money to survive. Here where you can buy a ship, there's the Exorcist for sale. That's the credit amount. It shows you its stats, and it gets a bonus sometimes. 25% bonus total when selling stocks. That's pretty good. We could visit the Prime Minister for $750. Let's do it. The minister compliments you on your business and agrees to raise your savings interest by 1%. Wow. Thank you very much. Here we can allow to pay for a temporary ceasefire with pirate clans. Attacks may happen, but they're 70% less likely. Okay, so we are pretty much done here. Let's leave the planet. And let's pick another planet to go to. Could just go in a row or what have you. Let's go to Tofu. Oh no. We're in a lot of trouble here. Alright, there are 4 different pirate clans, each with different strengths, priorities, and behavior. Grog, the most barbaric of all the clans with very strong ships. They have little use for money or items, they just seek to cause damage and destruction. The Vel, nomadic tribe of pirates that seek money from passing merchants. Mock, pirate merchants that are always on the lookout for ships with cargo holds full of items. And the Xeris, the most greedy and the weakest strength-wise of all the clans. They desire money and items from merchants they attack. Options: sacrificing ships. You may self-destruct one or more of your ships to cause extra damage to the pirate fleet. Suicide volley, a devastating barrage of phaser fire which adds a random multiplier, usually 2 to 10 times, to your total damage this combat. It can wear down your ship's durability greatly, however, and has a 1% chance of killing you outright, so use it with caution. And weapons, you may fire your special weapon to do extra damage to the pirate fleet if you had bought one from the shipyard. These are one-time use weapons generally. I'm going to attempt a suicide volley. They have a 4. I don't know what that means, actually. But we do 3 to 8. They do 9 to 13. They're the Xeris, which if we check, we're the most greedy and the weakest. Let's attempt a suicide volley. Destruction inverter. And start the battle. We're victorious. I can't believe it. Our destruction inverter did 4. Our suicide volley did times that by 4. 5 damage. Enemy total damage was 24. Ours was 40. Because we multiplied it by 4. But we did have a casualty of the scout. But we got away okay. And we got to the planet. Which is important, obviously. We can pick up 2 passengers waiting for 618 apiece. Let's do that. Check out the investment center. I don't think anything has really changed. Wow, look at Royal Treatment Cleaners. Look how much they went up. We could have made a bundle there. Everything looks fine there. Ship upgrade. Well, let's check the trade center. It tells you what you paid and what the offering price is. Wow, very low for both. I'm not going to ditch on them, though. I'm going to hang on to them and see. Well, wait a minute. We could buy daisies very cheap. So let me get rid of the watermelons. We take a 2 loss on them, on each one. We can buy daisies. We can fill the cargo with daisies. See how that goes. Don't think I'm going to be doing much upgrading. Yeah. Galactic Bank. 3% savings. That's cool. Shipyard. We can repair. We're down to 111 out of 175. Look at this weapon. A bioparticle metalloblaster, 7 to 21 for 5k. We're going to buy it. I can't get a scout right now. Oh well. I got a pretty sweet weapon. Let's hit the Prime Minister for 750. He's very busy right now and cannot see you at the present time. Please feel free to return again at a later date. We'll fill up the gas tank and leave the planet and head to Seas. No passengers, trade center. So, good idea on the daisies. We paid 4. We're getting 24 apiece. So we'll sell those. Daisies are still pretty cheap here. We can still buy them for 10. We'll get rid of the clay pots too to get the money up. And we'll fill up with daisies, fill the cargo. Oh, buy all. There's only 465. and fill the rest of the cargo with watermelons again. Okay. Don't see much upgrading. We don't have the money. So these went down a bit, but I'm not going to fret. You let them in there for a while. Not much to do with the shipyard. I'm not going to buy a scout yet. You don't have to collect these every time. My savings is back down to 2%. They fluctuate. So far, we're okay. I could take a loan out, but I'm not going to. So now, okay, we'll go to Tino. The demand is solid and steady presently, with the planet being short on basic goods in most areas. Okay, we can make a bonus on both of these. Almost double our money there. And we can pick up... we're up to 20k. Might want to take a loan out and invest it in the stocks. I'm thinking that might be a pretty good idea. Let's grab clay pots. Would have been nice here. Let's grab coffee mugs. Buy them all. Basically just sell low, buy high. Or, I'm sorry, buy low, sell high. And I guess watermelons again. Fill the cargo. We're down to 14k. Right, nothing much in the investment. That went down to 2. Well, since it's at 2 share price, I'm going to buy even more. We can buy easily 2,000 more shares. And everything else is pretty good. Actually, for 2, I should really stock up on that. Buy another 1,000. Pick up the passengers. Hit the bank where maybe take out a loan, 5% interest. Amount of credits you wish to borrow. Let's go with 20k. I think 20k would be fine. I'm taking a risk here, but okay, we got the loan. I want to go back here with that 2. And let's see, we borrowed 20k, so another 5k would be 10,000. Let's type 5k there and buy 10,000 stocks and hope for a boom there. And we would make out like bandits. All right. 24,000. They're in a mild recession. Let's go ahead and grab a scout while we're here to help out. Everything else looks fine. Let's check the Prime Minister. Very busy, but has agreed to meet with you at a later date. Please come again. They're hard to get a hold of sometimes. The price. Oh, that's the price per guess. Okay. We'll take it, I guess, and see if that's a good price. I haven't been paying attention. And there's a 2 soul. So we can head here now. And hidden behind one of these 3 locations is the item you're looking for. Click on one of these. The Nexus, the Crags, or the Barrens. I'm going to say the Nexus. After roaming a 2 soul for a day or two, a shadowy figure suddenly appears in front of you and announces that the fire electromagnetism striker has been taken to planets unknown and you cannot follow. He fades away, a manic grin on the vestiges of his face. The item has been lost forever and you dare not follow there. So we lost out, but it's star year 5 now, and we'll have another chance. The Prime Minister of a distant planet's been looking for the gate cryo ruler. Says he lost it at Mersevde and would gladly reward the one who finds it, so we have to wait for that to pop up. In the meantime, we'll head to Camual. Mild upturn. The market's rather flat and average right now, but planet observers expect a slight rise in prices and demand in the near future. Okay, so we're going to hang on to what we've got. Or actually, let's sell the watermelons to make room. Let's go ahead and buy the helmets. Buy all. We still have 20 slots open. More coffee mugs. Down to 15k credits. Everything on the up and up. Our chip company. Let's buy a little more of that. And at this 700, let's buy a little more of that. Let's see, what can we do? Shipyard, nothing there. Galactic Bank, 3% now. No difference on the balance yet, though. Let's deposit 2,500 more here. And Prime Minister politely tells you, due to the economic conditions, he cannot help you right now. Return when they change, and he may help you. There's 6 passengers waiting. Nice payday. 244. All right, let's leave the planet, and we have a fight against the Krog. They're the toughest. Assault, patrol, annihilator damage. They have they have 3 escorts, 5. Wow, 5 scouts. All right, we're gonna do a suicide volley. And we're gonna do the bioparticle metallo blaster. And we're gonna start the battle. Let's see what happens. Victorious, we just won out with a suicide volley ×3. Nice. Our fleet casualty was a scout, though. We don't appear to get anything for those battles. Let's head to Oimeto. Prices and demand are very moderate currently, with a few goods bringing slightly higher demand. Let's see, we can get a good deal on, like, hairspray if we sell the helmets, but let's sell these coffee mugs and pick up the hairspray. It's only 20 slots, but... And I think the helmets are going to take off for us, maybe. Keep what we've got here, 12,000 credits. Wow, this went down to 4. That's my sign to buy a bit more. All right, down to 10,000 credits. 4% interest. Partial payment of 2,000. And, oh, look at that fare. Boom. Just made an easy 5K. Prime Minister authorizes your ship to be fully repaired, restoring your ship's durability to max. Nice. 281's a little high. Let's go back to QML. Prices and demand hover in the average range as consumers seem to be less willing in spending money on goods right now. We could make some money on the helmets and then pick up hairspray. I think we'll do that. Sell the helmets. We're not making any big splashes yet. Let's go ahead and get sandpaper. Buy all. And fill up with more hairspray. And coffee mugs, I think we should bounce on and fill up on hairspray. So we'll get a little profit on that. Oh, we can't make any more. Can't make any more trades. Upgrade facility, that's a good price for passenger upgrade, but we don't have the money right now. Ooh, 4 for the women's clinic. Time for me to grab some shares there. Let's see. 500 would be 2,000. 2,400, 28, 3,200. Let's just go 4,000 and hope for the best. Not much moving on the market just yet. Prime Minister, the Minister awards your business 91 shares of stock in the Starlight Women's Clinic. Nice. Look at the fare on this. Wow. Now we can head to the shipyard, buy a weapon for 4,900 and a scout for 7,500. Hopefully, we're kind of just keeping ourselves above water right now. But hopefully, we can start to do better. I was doing better in my test run. Let's just fill up. Now we're really up against it. Vesu's. Oh. The Vel. Looks like a pretty weak attack. We'll activate our suicide volley. And we'll just start the battle. We're victorious. Oh, we took 11,000 credits from the defeated ship. Nice, but we lost the scout again. Man, we keep losing that scout. We had an ambush plus 3 damage. Alright, strong growth plus 30%. Planet economic advisors have reported average and consistent earnings on the planet at present. Oh, look at these. We can make a pretty good bit on hairspray. We only have 20 of them, only have 7 of them. But what we're going to do is sell them. Sell the sandpaper. No, I'm going to hold off on the sandpaper, I think. And buy more hairspray. Fill up on hairspray. Oh. Buy all. We have a little bit of cargo room left. We'll just grab some watermelons. Down to 14,000. Sorry that I'm getting a little stuffed up now. Now we have some reports showing the failings of the stock and stuff. We have a little more money, so I'm going to invest more in the Starlight Women's Clinic. Let's see. 1,200. And in rainy day insurance. No, let's just call it done there. Minus 21% on the Starseeker fund. Made 4% on the savings. Ideally, over time, we want to be depositing in these pretty much, but it's a little tricky right now with how we're kind of not making the big splash yet. There's a nice fair. Will at least let us buy another, we can repair and buy another scout. And Prime Minister. The minister limits the production of shoelaces to raise the price, which does not help us. Another fight with the Mock. The Mock are... Look out for ships with a hole full of items. I think we're going to have to use the Shock Pulse Eliminator, unfortunately, and the Suicide Volley. Boom. Victorious, and we took 12,456 credit, and we didn't lose our scout. We got Sharpshooter's Touch plus 4 damage. Nice. Doubled them up at 40 to 20. Now we can go to Mercedes. Let's save the game. You may now continue to play or exit the game. We're looking for the Gate Cryo Ruler. I would say the Cove or the Temple. It's a 1 in 3 shot. Which one do you guys think? Cove or Temple? Let's try the Temple. After searching Mercedes for several days, you determine that the Gate Cryo Ruler has been stolen and cannot determine where it was taken to. The item is likely lost forever at this point and your mission has failed. Let's check the status report. Anything interesting here? We have 1 scout. Recent market reports seem to indicate an upward trend in overall pricing for goods on most planets. I haven't been paying attention to that. Now the Quosi is home to a great stash of technology, including a Sector Warrior Shrieker code worth much cash to the finder. It can improve existing technology as well. We'll be on the lookout for that next. Duet. See what we can do here. Pick up passengers. Oh, there's some big splashes. Look at the sandpaper. 48 offer price. We can sell that. Watermelons went up huge. Hairspray did very well. So now we're up to 39,000. So now we can play around a little bit. There's nothing here I really want to buy except maybe shoelaces. But no, I don't want to buy anything right now. Let's go to the ship upgrade facility. The cargo would be nice to upgrade. So let's just grab... I'm not going to upgrade it just yet. Investment center. Wow, Inteldar went down to 4. Excuse me, everything's failing, but I'm going to stick by them. 1,200, 1,800, 2,000, 4,000. So we've got stocks and everything. Something's got to give at some point. If one of these takes off, we're going to be a heck of a lot better positioned. Another 1,200 would take to 2,000 stocks. Another 1,200. And another 1,200. Well, oh, 2002. Okay. Done. See the Prime Minister. Minister's on vacation at the present time. Feel free to visit again when the Minister returns. Galactic Bank. We should make partial payment of 10K. Of course, we could wait. Well, no, the balance is going to start adding up. We can deposit in the savings a bit. This is still at 21%. Can let that go for now. Let's see, we check the investment center. Shipyard. We can buy a weapon or let's repair. And let's buy another scout. Boop. And head out. Let's see, where haven't we been? Taconal. Oh man. Transwarp cannon ship. They have 3 escorts that do 2 to 6. Overall, they're doing like 3 to 12. We have 2 scouts. We can do the suicide volley. We don't have a weapon. Lost both scouts. We took 8,200 credits. Just barely pulled that out. Mild downturn. The market is expected to be unpredictable over the next period of time as the planet recovers from a severe shortage of goods. Wow, look at these prices. Unreal. We would have made a killing if we had some stuff to sell. To refuel. No passengers. Prime Minister. He appreciates your visit, but due to circumstances, he can't help you right now. Please come again later. So... investment center. Wow, Inteldar went down to 2. I'm going to stick with them, guys. They're going to make a move at some point, I think. Let's buy 1,000 at 2. Down to 11,000. Try to get this loan down more so we're not paying a bunch of interest. I don't know why I'm looking here. Alright, let's leave the planet. Go to Takula. Supernova bonus. The bonus is hidden randomly behind one of the planets every turn and awards random credits if you visit the secret planet. Spin, huh? Only 1,119. We went to Takula. An expected flood of inventory wasn't what was predicted, leaving only average supplies and goods for the planet. Now the thing is, nice fare. If you remember which planet probably has these different events, like that say to come back later and stuff, then you really should pay attention to that, but I'm probably not doing it right. I'm not paying enough attention. Let's buy sandpaper. Where was that planet we were just at that had all those crazy prices? That's what I want to know. Let's see here for a second. Galactic Bank. Just pay off the loan. At 4%, might even take out another loan. Investment Center. Oh, look at that. Went up to 23. And we have 2,000 credits, so that would be, wow, 40,000 plus if we were to dump it right now. $46,000. I'm gonna do it. We could use that money. Bonk up to 57K now. That was a nice boost. Let's buy these other shares while they're cheap. Let's buy 4K worth of Rainy Day, Inteldar. Let's buy 2K. I mean, they've got to make a move at some point. Very nice. Let's grab a scout. Let's grab a weapon. Let's repair. Do all the basics. That's nice price on gas. We can deposit some in the savings, 5K. So it's a very fun little game, guys. I'm enjoying it. 2,500 in the Galactic Fund. Enjoying it quite a bit. Hope you guys are enjoying. We should upgrade the passengers because they are making a lot of money. That's not a great price. Cargo would be better price to upgrade. So we'll upgrade the cargo here. 11K. Prime Minister. Oh, Minister wants to give you a small boost and awards you 1,235 credits. Thank you, sir. We have one scout, so I'm just going to save it at that. Leave planet. And let's save the game and see how long we've been playing. Time just flies. We'll have to exit to see that. 37 minutes, so I'll call it here. Man, it's a fun little addictive game once you get rolling. Like, you really just kind of zone into it, and it gets pretty immersive for mostly a text with limited graphical interface game. I really enjoy these SimProse games. Maybe we'll check out more. We'll play this one in Fantasy Kingdom Simulator a bit more. Sorry about background noises if you can hear anything, guys. We'll check that out, though. Check them out on Steam if you'd like. They do make some of these cool sim games that are pretty cheap and pretty fun to play once in a while, just to spend some time, you know, seeing how far you can go. We're probably already in the double digits of star years, so like we're not doing a great job getting to 10 million, but we're having fun. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Stay tuned for a bit more. We'll play it a bit more and see what happens. It's a bit like a roguelike, you know, like you could do different runs and it's always different. So hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you all very much. Much love, peace, and joy, guys. Catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.